Wait a minute, my friends. If you are sitting there at 60, 65, or 70 years old, and you are keeping your hard-earned must-have money in a traditional big bank savings account paying you 0.01%, you are committing a financial sin. You are working so hard for your money, but your money is being lazy. It is sitting on the couch eating bonbons while inflation is at the door trying to take a bite out of your retirement dreams. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Susie, I've been with my bank for 30 years. I trust them. I like the building on the corner. But listen to me, that building on the corner is expensive, and you are the one paying for it through lower interest rates. The question you should be asking is, why am I not making more? And that brings us to Popular Direct. Now, I want you to listen closely because when you are in retirement, or even just standing on the doorstep of it, your priority shifts from growth to preservation and income. You need your cash to be safe, but you also need it to perform. Popular Direct is the online banking arm of Popular Bank, a massive institution that's been around for over a century. This isn't some fly-by-night tech company that started in a garage last week. This is an established bank that decided to go digital to give you a better deal. The biggest advantage, the one that should make your ears perk up, is the yield. Because they don't have thousands of physical branches to vacuum and light up every night, they pass those savings on to you in the form of high-yield savings accounts and CDs. We are talking about rates that can be 10, 20, or even 30 times higher than what the megabanks are offering. For a retiree with $50,000 or $100,000 in cash reserves, that is the difference between making $50 a year or making thousands. That is real money that pays for your groceries, your travel, or your peace of mind. But I hear your fear. I can feel it through the screen. You're afraid of online. You're thinking, what if the website goes down? What if someone steals my money? Is it even real? Let me settle your nerves right now. Popular Direct is FDIC insured. That is the gold standard, people. Your deposits are protected up to $250,000 per depositor for each account ownership category. If the bank goes under, the government has your back. It is just as safe as the bank with the marble pillars down the street, but it works harder for you. Another advantage you have to consider is the simplicity. When you are retiring, you don't want a complicated financial life. Popular Direct focuses on the basics, high-yield savings, and certificates of deposit. They aren't trying to sell you insurance or complex annuities you don't understand. They provide a clear, easy-to-use digital interface. You can link it to your existing checking account, move your money with a few clicks, and then sit back and watch the interest hit your account every month. Now, there is a catch. There is always a catch, and I'm going to be honest with you. They often have a minimum opening deposit, sometimes $5,000 for a savings account. If you don't have that, this isn't the account for you. But for most of you who have been saving your whole lives for this moment, that shouldn't be a hurdle. They also don't have a checking account or an ATM card for these high-yield savings. And you know what? I actually like that. I don't want you having easy swipe access to your emergency fund or your retirement cash. I want that money tucked away, earning interest, where you have to think twice before you transfer it out to spend it. So, here is your actionable takeaway, because I never want you to just listen, I want you to do. I want you to go look at your last bank statement. Look at the interest earned line. If it says 12 cents or some other insulting amount, I want you to go to the Popular Direct website. Look at their current APY. Compare the two. If the math shows you could be making hundreds more a month, you open that account today. You link your old bank, you transfer your must-have money, and you stop letting the big banks profit off your loyalty. You are the master of your money, not the other way around. Stand in your truth, keep your money safe, and for heaven's sake, make sure it's earning what it deserves.